Hello and welcome to Twerkcraft. This is a new server I started, and as you can see here, we are traveling through the spawn. And the website is twerkencraft.engine.com. So here are the warp boards. As you can see, I have more than one world here. There's Warp Wild, which is in this world. Warp World 2, which is a different world. Warp World 1, which is another world. And Warp Sky PvP, which is still in this world. Now, the reason why I added Warp World 1, or more worlds, is because a lot of people wanted more worlds to build their bases in, so there's a lower chance of them getting raided. So I added more worlds, and all of them, except the end, have a world board of 25,000, and the corner set of 25,000, 25,000, negative 25,000, negative 25,000. And in the end, the corners are 8,000, 8,000, negative 8,000, negative 8,000. The reason I did this is because it's harder to travel in the end, because it's just one island and then the large void. So I had to make it smaller so people don't camp out at 5 million blocks away in the end, or 20,000 blocks away, because no one will ever really reach that far if they were trying to raid, because that is just some you would just need some very illogical amounts of dirt or stone. Anyway, let's start looking at some of the warps we have. First, let's go to Warp Wild. Now, it's just some safe zone around here. I would do /fmap, but I don't have my chat turned on, as you can see down there. And just one thing I would like to say about the server: all members get /bigtree, because I know that in most large servers there are many trees just sitting there. There are many trees, well, that are inside of wilderness that have been claimed by other factions, or no trees at all. So I've added a feature so that on dirt or grass blocks people can do /bigtree, space tree, redwood, or jungle to spawn in a tree and use it for wood. I'll have to turn my chat on. Now if we go to Warp Sky PvP, see, because I'm up I get instant teleportation. Slow chunks here a bit. Now all of this is Warzone, as you can see here. And you're able to PvP, and under it, just so people don't knock others off and make them die of fall damage, there's lava down there. So yes, and I don't know why it's covered in snow, and I really don't know how this part disappeared, but it will be fixed as soon as this video is over. Now let's try looking at one of our other warps. So /warp world 1. Now you can see here, this is a kind of a solar system world. There are a bunch of different planets around, and my chunks aren't really loading much. See, as you can see, there are a bunch of different types of planets around here, and so that one looks like a desert planet with snow, because someone did /snow. Well, I did /snow. This one is a plains. My volume is up really high. And another nether. So there are a bunch of different biomes here, as you can see. So really, I thought this was kind of cool, because you can make bases that are inside of this giant planet sphere. So it's kind of cool. Now, if I go to Warp World 2, it's a cave world, actually. Now over here, I covered some of it in bedrock because bedrock doesn't normally spawn in these worlds, causing a lot of people to fall. So for the first 500 blocks or so, I made it bedrock, and holy crap, someone died here? What? 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 These people must have been at the first drop party on the server. That was the only time I dropped this kind of stuff. What? There must have been some kind of massacre here. Yeah, definitely some kind of massacre. So anyways, as you can see, it sort of resembles the amplified world generation from Minecraft 1.7, but it spawns more ores in, and so you can see that it's actually pretty easy mining here. Might have to nerf it a bit. So it's very easy to mine in this world and get more, and get your MCMMO stats up. And there are also factions, so you can create factions and raid people, and build your base, and try to make it unraidable. And note, just a note, Obsidian breaks with 3 hits of TNT, so always be aware of that for when you're building your base. And liquids will not protect your bases. I only added this so people, because I know there's a glitch where people can make unraidable bases in the nether by covering it with lava, as you cannot place water buckets in the nether, which causes the base to become unraidable. I'm getting really low FPS right now. I guess it's just loading chunks. So anyways, I hope you join. The IP is twerkincraft.no-ip.org, spelled TWERKINCRAFT.no-ip.org. And goodbye.